Hello, everyone, and welcome. We are surrounded by pageantry and tradition, and it's... just about set to kick it away. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. And now we'll get a look at this offense for the first time today. And here he is. Let me tell you about this wide receiver. He is a route-running DB, toasting, pass-catching, touchdown-scoring, son of a gun.
I can't wait to see how this defense is going to try and corral this guy, because you play man-to-man, you risk him running right by you and catching the deep ball, but you play zone and you give him the opportunity to potentially make yards after the catch. You're going to have to be really careful trying to cover that.
So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. Buys a little time. He's going to take off. Fakes his man out. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the big fella. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Cole. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give him a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. The 7th play of this opening drive, they'll need to move the chains on 3rd and short. Fires on the move. He's got an open man. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
This defense got a lot of people's attention last week when they had 3 sacks. And you know the offense was watching film, and they saw all these pass rushers and their abilities. They thought they had a good plan, but it's not working right now. They've already given up a sack here early in the game.
Big loss on the last play threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Able to make the tackle, but not before he gets 5 yards down to the 21. 10th play of the drive coming up, but this time a chance for the defense to get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to buy time. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And they're in for a touchdown.
How about the start from this offense? What a drive. Just when they needed a 3rd down conversion, they got it. They put a bunch of plays together, kind of wore the defense out, and in the end, punched it in for 6.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys who are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Zings it complete to the right. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They want to just keep throwing it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Cherry. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Offense will try to strike on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Gets it out quickly. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll run play action. Fires to the big fella. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. Finds the finish line for the touchdown.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He'll try to tack on one more. Right down the boulevard. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6. From inside the 15, here's the return. He is electric in the return game, and that one has the offense set up nicely. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He finds a soft spot in the middle. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. 2nd and goal for the offense. Using the quick game. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Moves around to clear up the vision. They stop him short as he was trying to scramble and find his way to the goal line. They come to the line of scrimmage full of guts, passing on the field goal attempt that would give them the lead and going for the touchdown on 4th down. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down and one that did not pay off. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip.
This is a tough part of the field. You want to try to create some space and give yourself an opportunity not to throw out of your own end zone. They didn't hold up in protection. They give up the sack, but thank goodness they didn't give up a safety.
We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. From the gun, the running back has it. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. This defense has them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Trying to get to him. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Man, he was going to get his jaw jacked. He got down just in time. And here comes the punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. Now this offense is back on the field. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short. The give to the back. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Strolls into the end zone for a touchdown.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with a long run for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. First down here for the offense. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. Quarterback on the keeper. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Line getting set on second down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he's wrestled to the ground. Third and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll go back to work and punt it away for the second time. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Caught on the outside. It's Cole. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Quickly complete. Across the 25, he's got room. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Hand off from the shotgun. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's second and 5. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Smashes through the tackle. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. The give to the tailback. Shows him the stiff arm.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Moving away from pressure. He'll pull it down. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Give to the back. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Now they're going to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or two.
Oh, man, that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And this one splits the uprights. And that lead grows even bigger.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Final play of the quarter coming. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Fires to the middle. Makes the grab. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up this first period with a huge gain. We're through 1, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He's going to run it. And this sophomore quarterback learning when to use his legs to move the chains. They have a 1st down at the 41-yard line. Motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. A shot toward the end zone. Just threw that one way too far. This offense has a 2nd down play. Now the play fake. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. So close to cashing it in for this offense. And he barrels into the end zone for a touchdown. He didn't see anyone open. Said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. They'll run this play from the pistol. Off play action on first down. Grabs it in the middle. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Now on the option. He'll pitch it. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. Right back to the well. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Now sliding to his left. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
But for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Looking to scramble. Still running at the 40. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
On the move, he fires. It's caught. And tight coverage right there, but he makes the grab, and they've got it on the 11 and a red zone chance. They go to the ground. Pickup of 1. It's down at the 11. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. To the ground with the back. Lowers those pads. And he's in for the touchdown.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Kent State is currently ahead inside a jam-packed Dick Stadium, but the Golden Flashes have not been able to separate themselves offensively. They're up by 7 over the Coyotes. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And that's why you got to avoid 3rd and long situations if you're on offense, because the defense knows it's pass, and all these guys are pinning their ears back. They're getting upfield, and you're under so much duress. On top of that, you give up a fumble. That is a huge play for the defense.
All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
I like this offense. I like watching it, man. They find a way to make plays and spread the football around. But I tell you what, I think this QB has an eye for this guy because that's 3 TDs now in 4 games. He wants to find him to make plays, really starting to trust that receiver out wide.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Offense getting set for first down. He'll keep it himself. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Running game worked on first down. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. Going to try to get it himself. And he is corralled short of the line to gain. The punt team makes its way onto the field. On the move, it's Cole. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Off the play fake on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. Scrambling away. Kept it, and he's past the marker. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The lone back's got it. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Nhsfl. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Looking to move it through the air. It's complete to the right. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum.
Throws toward the end zone. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have 2. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Here's the handoff. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
They'll throw it on first down. And wings it incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he drops to throw. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
And here comes the punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Going up top on first down. Quickly to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. After that last completion, it's second down. With jet sweep pass. Tackled at the 45 after the 5-yard play. It's enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Beckham. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Fires to the wideout. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. They'll try to get it through the air. Buys a little extra time. Trying to make magic with his feet. At the 20, he's got space. And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another first down, and he has just been running wild on this defense. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. From the red zone, looking for a man. Swings it out to his running back.
Yeah, and you see they keep creeping the running backs out in the flat right there. He slips them out to the right, gets him the football quickly. But this defense, man, I'll tell you what, you talk about speed, seeing things, reacting, and going and getting them on the ground. Really nice job.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Coming after it. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. So now on comes the field goal unit. It is perfect. And now the lead is even bigger.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Wants to throw on first down. Never has to leave the pocket and fires over the middle. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Throws to the wideout. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the return, it's Cole. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. The offense lining up for a first down play. He's going to pass. Finds his man. It's Beckham.
You complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that, and then the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
He's right on target. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the tight end. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with a first down.
And that's good enough for a first down.
He wants to throw. A shot toward the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. He's back to throw on second down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And it's third down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw in Huntsville. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to our team at Elliott T. Bowers Stadium.
Just about set for the second half kickoff. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. A first down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. He'll do it himself. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. He'll pull it on the read. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They bring the punter onto the field now. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. He'll bring it back. It's Cole. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. First down here for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Takes the easy throw in the flat. Got room at the 35. Hit the afterburners, kid. The 20. He's at the 10. And he's in for the score. Touchdown.
And we know this offense can score points in a variety of ways. You saw it in the first half, and here we go in the second half. They're explosive. They've got playmakers all over the field, and they waste no time putting up another touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Extra point.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. FIU is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage today, but they still have some work to do to put this in the win column. They're up by 10 over USF. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the
He lofts one down the sideline. Wide open, he makes the catch. Bounds into the end zone for a touchdown.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
The AT unit on the field.
For the extra point.
Bangs it through for an extra point. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. On the move from inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. To the air on first down. Gets open down the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Second down.
Off play action. It's complete on the right side. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Hugs it downfield. He's got it. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Now on 3rd down after that run.
3rd down coming.
Looking to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. He makes a grab. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. From the gun. Lets it fly. He's got it, and he goes into the end zone for the touchdown. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. The inside handoff. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Oh, he makes the catch. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Picked up some yards on the last completion, but it's 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
The punt team makes its way onto the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Running it back, it's Cole. He's got great speed. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. He'll come out throwing on first down. Now he's going to break the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. At the 40, there he goes. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Power football with the run. Pulled down at the 29 after getting 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Grabbed behind the line, it's Beckham. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. They'll try the run. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. He caught it. Snares it with those big hands and strolls into the end zone for the touchdown.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him be direct.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And the offense takes the field ready to go back to work. The give to the back. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Off the play fake. Gets it out fast. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to run for it. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. And here on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. They're getting this guy lathered up. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the left. At the 45, on its way. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
And that's a first down.
Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. On the run, fires downfield. It's complete. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd down.
The handoff as they run the counter play here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. The holder will put it down on the right hash, a 33-yard try. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. Well, they got 3 back, but that's about all you can say about it.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can you make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for the squad.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And now this offense will take the field again. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. That's reeled in. It's Cole. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. They'll throw it on 1st down. Makes the catch and knocked down. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Quarterback empties his backfield. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Looking left. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Open space at the 25. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. Looking to move it through the air. Shoots it to the left. He caught it. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Trying to bully their way in. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape. So the offense definitely taking care of their business.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Kent State looks like a bunch of world beaters right now. I'm not sure I've ever seen this offense look this crisp. They're up by 28 over the Coyotes. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Out of the gun, they give to the back. Tackled after picking up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The run to the left. And he's a real nowhere man, tackled in this no-gain land as they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback on the keeper. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. On 3rd down, going up top. Feeling some heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. I'm not sure what good that did. The completion's fine for the percentage and the stats, but the result's the same. Not enough for the 1st down. Punt team on the field. We'll see what they can do on this drive as it starts at the 8. Now they'll try the right side. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This offense will start doing business from their own 18-yard line on 1st down. Movement here from the tight end. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
In situations like this, offensively, when you've got the lead in the 4th quarter, when you got to run the ball, you go back to the runs that you have the most confidence in, that you can execute in your sleep, and they do it right there, ripping off 7 yards.
Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Some misdirection with the counter. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run it on the counter. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Brown will throw it. Dances away to buy time. He'll try to do it himself. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They move the tight end all over. Handoff from the gun. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? They'll give it to him again. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. They'll leave it with him. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. 5 yards away from another 3rd down conversion on this drive. They're already 2 for 2. The running back has it. Showing off the arms. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. So here comes the field goal unit again. This kicker has already made 3 in this one. It's good. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Trying to find his man on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
First down for the offense.
Comes out throwing on first down. Unloads it left. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Looking to throw it again. Pocket starts to collapse. Short gain on the play before he slides. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Shotgun snap on third down. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. And that one will find its way into the end zone for a touchback. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. The give and tick, 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 tick. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Running back searching for a hole. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They'll put the tight end in motion. The give from the gun. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Handoff to the single back. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. With the clock running, this should be the final play. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.